wait, that's video, but maybe that's better. Okay, see, that's the cheek right there at the back. Okay, right. Okay, that's the nose. Wait, where's my hand? Hang on, I'm too close. Let me zoom a little. Okay, right here. Okay, do you see? That's the nose. This picture's so horrible, and that's the cheek and the back. That's where the flare. That's where the flare is. It's like it's it's the head, and that flare right there is scales and feathers or whatever. There's a dragon head petrified on there, and there's a whole body behind it. So if you maybe come a little this way,
So what's the big interest
and
in
you'll
that
see,
kind of thing?
because it's petrified, is history preserved. This is too close. Oh, I'm not in the way. They might wonder if somebody lives here. Might wonder why I'm here. I'm just trying to show you. Oh, it's behind the trees though. It's hard to see. When I walked up there, the other day, maybe you see it better here. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. It's right back behind the trees. So I was looking, and that goes down until like it will crack and break, and you'll fall down in there. I don't know whose house this is.
This used to be something like government or something.
I think it's like a fish hatchery thing, and they probably got it covert because they're hiding this massive sarsen, this big old Quetzalcoatl. Oh my gosh, look at the top of that tree. And that ain't Bigfoot right there. What did that? Do you see that top of that tree? What is that? Yeah, it looks like government property, but there's a barn and a house or whatever up here. Like, I'm going to look up this property. I'm going to see the address and see what it says. Ooh. Because right here, like if you stand right here, you see the head and the mouth. Right there. Do you see it? Like that stone.
I see this big rock up here.
That stone that's right in between them trees. That's the head of it with the nose and mouth. And right behind it's the cheek with the flare. And then it's a huge body behind it, slithers left and right. I saw it better the other day, and this camera just sucks. I had no camera the other day, so I just said, you know what? Any camera's better than none, because right here, this thing right here, I mean, look at the flare on that joker. You can't hide that. Like, where'd it go? Dang it, there it is. Look at the flare on this joker. Huh? Look it. Yeah, that's if you stand right here, I'm actually, there's a what cave? Where? Oh yeah, I seen the cave too. I already seen that, yeah. There's some really bizarre things. They're probably doing, this is woozy stuff.
That's government, right?
It looks like a trout hatchery, but I don't know what it is. It also looks like, you know, a mill. It looks like a lot of things. I don't understand.
This little gate thing is government.
I don't understand when I look, because there's a driveway at the end of the road. That's the other entrance to this. And it's a beautiful river, beautiful piece of property. It just so happens to have a perfectly petrified dragon on it with all that flare. See, okay, this is the rock it's resting on. Do you see this? Look, girl, do you see the spiny things all that stick out? Like,
I kind of see, yeah.
do you see the mouth?
I see what you're talking about now.
You see, it's a huge snake with a dragon's head, and it's petrified to stone. If you have a sight for metamorphic rock and you understand what happened during the Great Flood and how everything permeated, this thing died right here. Do you see the, oh shoot. Do you see the spiny things at the top? They go like that and stick out. They stick out and stick out and stick out. And like, yeah, it's dragon flare. And I have to get in there and film that dragon flare. Oh my gosh. And you just can't get the full body in there because these stupid trees are in the way. And I saw a whole bunch of it. It goes way back. It's like, this thing is huge. It's a plumed serpent that's petrified. Oh, my hand's not still.
So you think these are around pre-flood?
These were alive pre-flood and died post-flood. Around that is the exact time. And there's metamorphic.
They died in the flood?
And that may be organic serpent, sarsen, or something underneath it too, but that's a plumed serpent. Look at the way these spikes go up and out of this thing. That's the neck. That's the occipital lobe. I mean, that's the cheek. And all this flare, if you got down there, you'll see how much it spikes up. It's insane. And I saw it clearly the other day. I mean, clearly. These are some of nature's guarded history that's in these areas why the government doesn't want us in here. And the locals that know don't want nobody knowing. They just want everybody going.
Yeah.
You see that? That's a dragon. I mean, seriously. Squat right where I'm at. Peek at that joker, because I got the best. I mean,